Hey CC, just want to give you a quick update on your financial generosity and how it's having an impact, specifically in the month of October that we just came out of. And here's one of the things I want to say. We have had close to 150 new givers in the last, I think, like two and a half months. So a bunch of you who are getting this video are brand new to giving at CC. And I just want to thank you for stepping up and being a part of this movement. And I just want to share with you guys a couple things from October. We had our Her Night, which we had 100 women show up, incredible night of community that you helped fund that honestly was incredible. It was our first Her Night that we've done outside of a Her conference. And then we had our For the City campaign, which many of you know about. We raised tens of thousands of dollars to give all away to our community around food scarcity, homelessness, hurricane relief, women's crisis. I'm not gonna tell you the totals of that yet. That's December 4th. Do not miss our celebration Sunday. But you guys came so strong on that. And then we did a bunch around Halloween. We had our Halloween Spooktacular and our Fall Fest on October 30th. It was our second largest attendance since pandemic. And we had on that Sunday, check this out, 70% more kids than the previous week. And so we're seeing on these big Sundays a lot of growth, but what's really exciting, we're seeing a lot of people return. And so as we're getting traction, as attendance patterns are starting to change for the first time in over 2 years, we're seeing so much diversity, so many new people, so many different backgrounds. That was an incredible Sunday. And in CC Kids, we had 20 plus kids, over 20 kids place their faith and trust in Jesus, which is why we do what we do. It's why we give to this movement. That same week in Next Gen, we had our Fright Night, which is a big haunted house for our students, junior high, high school. It was an incredible time for our students to come, but then also invite their friends. One of our biggest outreaches of the year. And so we are seeing so many incredible things happen. We also were able to baptize 10 more people in October. And hopefully if you were here, you heard some of those stories. One of my favorites is a family that came a few months ago, trusted Christ. They were baptized. And then we talk a lot about invest and invite. They took it seriously and they invited friends. They came, trusted Christ, were baptized. Then those friends took it seriously to go invite their neighbors, invited their neighbors. They came. They have a lot of their kids and students are in our Next Gen ministry. And one of the most powerful things was to get to watch some of that on that Sunday and then watch small group leaders baptizing kids in their small groups or students in their small groups. Like, that's why we do what we do. And I don't know if you know this, like, just quick side note with Next Gen, kids, middle school, high school, all of the things we do. You know, in a year, it takes over $200,000 to do that, which a lot of people don't think about. And we're all about investing in the next generation and anchoring the good news of Jesus in their hearts. So I just want to say, all that just happened in October. We're growing, God's moving, and it happens because of your consistent sacrificial financial generosity. And I think Jesus said it best, like, it's more blessed to give than receive. And the reason for that is because we get to be a part of something bigger than ourselves. And in our case, we get to be a part of creating an alternative to church as usual for all people and reach people in our community nobody else is reaching. And what God's doing through you is really, really special. Over the last 2 months, we've also had 30 new people step up to be recurring givers, which those really are the heartbeat of helping move our church forward to fund all of these ministries like my family and many others. So thank you if you're a part of that and you've jumped in. Thank you if you've been a part of giving to For the City or giving to one of our other projects. But I want to encourage you as we close this video. The thing that helps move it forward is not just spontaneous generosity, which is great. As you hear us say often, it's planned percentage priority giving. Having a plan to support your local church financially, picking a percentage and giving it. I've done this for 20 some years, and then making it a priority, giving it first. And when you do that, I'm telling you, God works in an extraordinary way in your life, and God uses it to change the lives of people around you. And so as we end the year, I want to encourage you on that, and let's start 2023 stronger than ever, because I think the opportunity in front of us is bigger than ever, and it is clear that God is moving, and it wouldn't happen without you. So thank you for your generosity.